Well, President Cyril Ramaphosa is at Manzil Park Stadium in Klerksdorp, Northwest, to give his Freedom Day address. SABC News reporter Ntlantla Kgatlane is standing by with SANDF Senior Staff Officer of Defense Ceremonial, Colonel Ntsudeni Thenga, to give us a brief background on today's proceedings and really what we're expecting to see. Ntlantla, over to you.
Well, thank you so much, Naledi. Like you already mentioned here, I'm with Colonel Thenga, who's going to talk to us about, the presence of the SANDF here. Since we came here, we have seen a couple of big guns. So he's going to talk to us with regards to the significance or the role of the military here at this 29th celebration of Freedom Day. Thank you so much, Colonel. Just talk to us. We've seen a presence of soldiers. Talk to us about the role of the SANDF here today.
Well, thank you, sir. The role of the SANDF here is nothing else other than the opening of the whole occasion, opening of the Freedom Day celebrations, because it is the national ceremonial that comes onto the parade, and the Commander-in-Chief, which is the President of the RSA, President Ramaphosa, when he goes to the podium and he does the opening of the whole occasion.
We know that there's going to be a fly past, and we also see that there's going to be 21 gun salute. Talk to us about, what that signifies.
The significance of those that you have just mentioned. When the president is on the podium, he has got his own capacity that we give to him as the commander-in-chief. So it is his cluster that he receives his guard, and he receives his 21 gun salute and the fly past.
Thank you so much. Well, Naledi, that was Colonel Thenga talking to us about the significance of the SANDF, being here at these celebrations of Freedom Day, talking about, or rather saying that, the Commander-in-Chief is here, so it signifies that the SANDF will also be here, especially on this glorious day, where the country is celebrating 29 years, almost 3 decades since, black people were afforded a chance, to cast their vote, ushering in a new democratic dispensation. I mean, if you remember, Naledi, on that day, if you go to archive material, you see that, the importance of voting back then, it was very huge, whereby you could see people were thirsty to cast their vote and to just raise their voice in terms of who they want to govern. Naledi, with that being said, let me give it back to you in studio.
Well, thank you so much for that, Ntlantla. And we'll be keeping a close eye as well as proceedings get going there in Klerksdorp. Ntlantla Kgatlane is speaking to us there from the Northwest.